What's up, guys? Bettam here, and today we're playing Kill Confirmed on C-Town. I'm using the M4A1 with Red Dot Sight. I have Scavenger, Quick Draw Pro, and Dead Silence Pro. And I don't remember. I think I'm using Syntax, but that's all I can remember. Yeah, Syntax and Flash. But yeah. So this is a different setup than I usually use. This is actually the first game I had with it, but it's a really good setup. I really like that was like because as I said, it was the first game, so I'm like checking like how fast it zooms in and stuff. So yeah. In this commentary, I wanted to talk about my opinion on trick shotting, and like what it's done for the community and such. So trick shotting, if for those of you who don't know, is like people like jump off of buildings and stuff, do like 360s and like try to go for like 6 last kills, and it like shows them the kill camera. Like, it's pretty cool. And so yeah, my opinion is that people think it's like annoying, like that's the game mode, but I don't know, like I think like it's really easy to like kill them because they're basically just jumping off the buildings and they don't want to kill you because I don't know, really that's like the point. So like they want to kill you like only in a cool way, so it's really easy for us to kill them for like tryharders and stuff. So yeah, I also, but what is in the community to make to make the community a lot more like vicious? I don't know. I think it's best to use, but like people have like people like gotten like really like I don't know if they claim it's like a lot of hate on like their videos because they like set up, which is like people like stand there and people like let them trick shot on them, and yeah, so like it's made the community like a lot more like vicious of each other. But besides that, trick-shotting is not a bad thing. I don't see why people don't really like it. I know it wasn't like meant to be there. Like I'm sure like Infinity War was like trick-shotting, yeah. That's why they like patched the triangle because if you double tap triangle or Y if you're on the Xbox in this game, what happens is it brings down the bottom of the screen, and then when you triangle or Y again, it comes at the top of the screen, and you can't. And then there's like a little bit of time before your crosshairs show up. So that's not good for trick because they need like more time before the crosshairs show up, and yeah. So so Modern Warfare 3 is not the best game for trick People still do it, but like Modern Warfare 2 is like the game for trick shotting, and yeah. Um, so yeah, that's my opinion on that. I don't really think it's a big deal. I know trick shotters get a lot of hate in the community. I don't really see why they do that, but yeah. So I also wanted to talk about in this commentary just the gameplay. So in this gameplay, I'm using the Predator missile, the attack helicopter, and Reaper, and this is a really good setup because what happens is like you can get to you can get to 5 kills, and you should be able to get like a double. Or if you just get a single, then you can get one more kill, pretty much. When you get your attack helicopter and call that in, they usually get to your Reaper, and you can just go down with the Reaper. So yeah, if you just saw before, you saw 2 guys, and you saw that I got a hit marker on one guy, and what they did in the game is like to prevent like spawn killing of like because in Modern Warfare 2 what people do is they get like chopper gunners, and then they just like fire into the spawn but get a bunch of kills. So basically you're like immune. I think it's like 5 or 10 seconds. You're immune to like everything. You're not immune to gunshots, but you're immune to all air support for like 5 seconds after you spawn. So like you have like super health to air support. That's why I just got like a hit marker with the point blank Reaper. So yeah, that's what happened here. And in a little bit here I think I die because what I was happening is I was like throwing actually no. I die again. This is like 34-2 gameplay. So yeah, so I come over here and I don't remember exactly what happens. I think I get a couple kills, but then I die. I'll point out what happened. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Alright, so I really can go check this for myself, so I went over to trying. Alright, I wanted to talk about the future of first-person shooters. So first person shooters, the main one is Call of Duty right now, obviously, because it's the biggest one. But yeah, right here, that's why I died at the same time. That's my first time, but I heard that guy, but I didn't think he was that close. Because I had my Astros on, I think I'm using dead silence on those guys. It doesn't matter, back to the commentary. Right now Call of Duty is at the top of like, Call of Duty is the #1 play game. I don't know if it's like the biggest first person shooter. And that happened when Call of Duty 4 it became the biggest first person shooter. And Call of Duty 4 had like the longest lifespan of any other Call of Duty. Right here I had to pick up my phone, so that's why I'm able to. I come back in a little bit. Yeah, right there. Call of Duty 4 had a 2-year lifespan, which is like the longest lifespan of any Call of Duty. Like when World of War came out, World of War and Call of Duty. Sorry, World at War, Call of Duty 5, and Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, just traded off spots for the #1 played game like week after week. So they just like traded off. So they're both really well played. And so yeah, and then when Modern Warfare 2 came out, that game lasted until March for like the majority of the people. Like TrickShotting still play today, but like the majority of people stopped playing that in March. And then Black Ops also lasted to March. And then this game, people are already hating on it. It's like not even halfway through its lifespan. It's supposed to last us at least a year. It's like not even February yet, and like the lifespan's all over. So I don't know what's like. Treyarch needs to get it through their mind. They just need to like make a really good Call of Duty so they can revive the series, because right now it's not the best series ever. Because Call of Duty became the #1 first-person shooter because when it went to the Xbox 360, and the PS2 to the PS3, Call of Duty took advantage of that, and Halo didn't. That's why Halo is not like the biggest game anymore. Because when it went like just the Xbox, not the Xbox 360, and just sorry about that, that might cut out. So I think I'll just move that over. But what happened was Call of Duty took advantage of everyone moving from the Xbox to the Xbox 360 and the PS2 to the PS3, and that's why Call of Duty is the biggest game. So when the next generation consoles come out, whatever game comes out that like outdoes Call of Duty will be the next biggest game. And I don't think it'll be like Modern Warfare or stuff like that, because no one can do a better Call of Duty than Call of Duty. Like why would you try to outdo Call of Duty at its own thing? Call of Duty like invented this type of game, and well, not invented it, but like they were the first ones to like make it big. And so I don't see why people would try to outdo that. So they have to be like a new thing, like a space type. I don't know what kind of game it's gonna be. You can never predict. But that's the future of first person shooters. Obviously, Call of Duty will not be on its tier that it is right now for forever. Nothing lasts forever. Although it's sad. I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, geez, Call of Duty isn't really the biggest game anymore. Like I've been playing this game for so long. It's like I have so many like days played. I have so much time invested in this game. I just think that it's not going to be the game that everyone plays in a couple years. It's just hard to wrap my head around. What's going to happen is the PS3 is not going to be upgraded for like, I think I heard 12 years, but I think that's way too long. Like a really long time, because what users said is instead of buying a new PS3, they just want to upgrade. I'm buying a new PS4, they just want to upgrade it. So yeah, but the Xbox 720 or whatever the hell they're gonna call it, it's supposed to be announced this year at E3, so that's gonna be huge for game developers. But yeah, so this gameplay is about to come to an end. I think it ends right here. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment and a like if you really enjoyed the video. Again, thank you so much for watching. This has been Bettam, and now peace.